Well, hello there. This is Mary Kay of Project MK, and this is my second week update of how I'm doing on my Face Off USA challenge. Technically, I think it's my third video, but it's my second week into it. Just to recap, Face Off USA is a weight loss challenge, and I'm competing against a bunch of other people to see who can lose the most weight, get into the best health over the next 90 days. And what we're doing is we're asking our friends and our family and our colleagues and everyone else to pledge a certain amount that they feel comfortable with, maybe a certain amount per pound that you would think that we would lose over the next 90 days, or a flat amount. And those proceeds go to Project Ladybug. Project Ladybug, again, is a non-profit organization that raises funds for severely ill children being treated over at St. Joseph's Hospital in Paterson, New Jersey. The cool thing about Project Ladybug is the money that gets raised goes absolutely direct to the patients and their families, okay? So you know where that money is going to, you know for what cause. For example, this Face Off USA challenge, the money that we're raising here is going towards, they're gonna build a rooftop playground for the kids. If you're remotely familiar with downtown Paterson, that's where St. Joseph's is located. It's not exactly the best place to run out and play a little wiffle ball. Now I'm dating myself. I dug wiffle ball. Or something like that. So, maybe like when the kids have some downtime, they'll have a playground to go to. And you'll know because you're pledging, ideally, that your money is going to really good use and it's helping these kids, maybe lighten up the situation a little bit, give them a little bit of enjoyment. Okay, let's get down to it. Basically, it's been rough. The first week was easy, believe it or not. Okay, I think because psychologically I was so pumped up. As I told you, I lost 8 pounds, and but I figured most of it was water weight, of course, because honestly, I was literally eating raviolis right up to the time of my weigh-in. Okay, so the first week was 8 pounds, and I knew that it was going to be less this week, but it was like 3 pounds. Okay, like just 3. It could have been like 2.6 pounds. And I was a little bummed out, because here I am, I'm busting my butt. I'm still working out really hard. I'm trying to eat all the right things. But, I guess in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it as if you lose, 2.5, 3 pounds a week for the next year, then I'll be down to, never mind. Anyway, for example, like I have like a snack in the afternoon. It's a handful of almonds, okay? It's the first time in my life I wish I had bigger hands. Last week I was like, ooh, it's time for my almonds, yeah. This week I was like, ugh, if only there was like some coconut surrounding them and some chocolate on top, okay? So, but I have to tell you, the fact that I'm in this Face Off USA challenge and that you guys are sending in pledges, or you're sending, emails, and you're becoming fans of Project MK, I have to tell you, I can't let you down. Okay, so you're helping me, and so I pretty much want to send this video out to thank you for helping me. So many times I could have just crashed and burned this week, but I know that I don't want to let you down. So I am really, really sticking to it and really trying hard. Eating pretty well, again, the small meals every 3 hours. Nighttime, protein and vegetable. I'm not really having too many carbs, but I'm not doing a no carb diet. I'm just doing more of like a low carb, low fat type thing. No sweets. I'm not having any sugar, no desserts, or, bread to a minimum, if not really at all, to tell you the truth. Not really having any bread. And that's tough because now you have to plan. Okay, so usually, you think about, well, if I'm out on the road, I'll grab a sandwich or something, and you can't. Now you have to think the night before, what am I going to have tomorrow? Okay, so all this stuff is going on. In this downtime, I've become, I think, very philosophical. For example, I was thinking about the morning after pill, okay? The morning after pill, if you're familiar with it. How come there's not a morning after pill for, like, food? Like, if you should, like, down a bag of Doritos and, like, 4 slices of pizza and a half a Carvel cake, how come there's not a morning after pill for that? It's just an idea. I'm just putting it out there to you scientists, that are, watching and fans of Project MK. Look into that. Let me know. Let me know if that's an option. What else did I think about this week? Oh, that commercial. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Normally, I would just go in the freezer and get a Klondike bar. Now, I can't, but I'm sitting there thinking about all the things that I would actually do for a Klondike bar, okay? And I have come to the conclusion that I am a sick and demented individual because there was not much I wouldn't do for a Klondike bar last Wednesday. Anywho, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, the pledges. I got my youngest pledger, Travis April, pledged $10 of his own money for Project MK. And Travis, a big thank you out to you, little man. That's a lot of recyclables that you have to do whatever you do with, to get your allowance to pay $10. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. Let's see what else did we get. Oh, John in Denver pledged $5.99 a pound. $5.99 a pound, not bad, huh? I looked at, where do I have? I have the ShopRite circular, and $5.99 a pound puts me somewhere in between the fresh Atlantic salmon fillet and the boneless sirloin steak. So that's pretty good. I mean, he's not calling me filet mignon, but I'm not tilapia. All right? So I'll take that. Still training with Big Richie over at Reps in Hawthorne. The guy's an animal. How can I describe Rich from Reps? He's like a combination of G.I. Joe and the Incredible Hulk. In fact, if G.I. Joe and the Incredible Hulk ever made love, no, I guess G.I. Joe and the Incredible Hulk would not make love. If they ever did like the horizontal mamba, okay, they would spawn Richie from Reps, okay? But he's a very good trainer, I have to say. All right, he actually has me listening to him and following everything that he wants me to do. He saw last week's video, and I guess I had said that I'm doing 30 to 35 minutes of cardiovascular, and he said, don't say that because you're embarrassing me. Now I'm up to 45. Okay, so 45 minutes of cardio every day. I usually take one day off. I mean, Rich, I don't take a day off Sundays. Okay, otherwise weight training 3 times a week. And I'll tell you, I like it. I feel really good. I'm enjoying it. So I just wanted to give you this update of how everything is going. And again, I want to thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Because really, I think there were at least 2 occasions this week that I would have fallen off the wagon if I didn't know that all you guys weren't behind me supporting me. So thanks again, and I will check in with you next week. And, maybe I'll lose 4 pounds or 1 pound or 2. I don't know. Anything is fine. I guess as long as I'm losing and not gaining, right? All right. Thanks a lot. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.